So last weekend, I hosted a pool party at my place, and everything was going pretty normally: burgers on the grill, kids cannonballing, that one uncle who always brings his own cooler. You know, standard suburban summer stuff. Then my buddy Dave, who's always either working on a startup or a revolutionary fitness routine, swaggered over with a glint in his eye and said, "I bet you $20 I can walk on water." Naturally, I was suspicious. This is the same guy who once tried to convince us he could make a protein shake using only kale and positive affirmations. Curiosity got the better of me, so I accepted his bet. Dave disappeared into his car for what felt like an eternity. The rest of us started taking guesses. Was he going to whip out some wild gadget, or was this just a setup for another of his infamous dad jokes? When he finally returned, he was lugging what looked like two giant, inflatable pool noodles taped to flip-flops. He called them his hydro hikers, and he started strapping them on with the confidence of a man about to change history. Or at least embarrass himself for Instagram. The crowd gathered. Phones were out. There was a hush, broken only by my aunt whispering, "Is he insured?" Dave took a running start, leapt onto the water, and for a glorious half-second, he did seem to float, before immediately toppling sideways and spinning in circles like a malfunctioning Roomba. The inflatable shoes shot off his feet and ricocheted across the pool, narrowly missing my neighbor's chihuahua. Kids were cheering, adults were laughing, and someone even started a slow clap as Dave, still clinging to one shoe, declared, "It's all part of the process." When he finally climbed out, looking like a soggy gladiator, he handed me a dripping 20 and said, "Well, I guess I just made a splash in the world of footwear."